O.J. Simpson was once a celebrated NFL star and actor, but his legacy was forever tainted when he was accused of murdering his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend Ron Goldman in 1994. His trial in 1995 was one of the most publicized in American history. Millions watched as his legal team, led by Johnny Cochran, managed to secure a not guilty verdict despite substantial evidence against him. However, Simpson couldn't stay out of trouble. In 2007, he was involved in an armed robbery case in Las Vegas, where he attempted to steal sports memorabilia he claimed belonged to him. This time, justice caught up with him, and he was sentenced to 33 years in prison. He was granted parole in 2017. R. Kelly was once a beloved R&B icon, known for hits like I Believe I Can Fly. However, for decades, rumors swirled about his inappropriate relationships with underage girls. In 2019, the documentary Surviving R. Kelly exposed horrifying allegations of sexual abuse, human trafficking, and child pornography. After years of escaping legal consequences, he was finally convicted in 2021 of multiple charges, including racketeering and sex trafficking. He was sentenced to 30 years in prison, marking a dramatic fall for the once revered singer. Bill Cosby was a household name in the 1980s and 1990s, known for his role in The Cosby Show. He was admired for his humor and fatherly wisdom, but his real-life actions were far from the wholesome image he portrayed. Multiple women accused him of drugging and sexually assaulting them over several decades. In 2018, he was found guilty of aggravated indecent assault and sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison. However, in 2021, his conviction was overturned on a legal technicality, and he was released. Despite his freedom, his reputation remains permanently damaged. Harvey Weinstein was one of the most powerful producers in Hollywood, known for films like Pulp Fiction and Shakespeare in Love. However, his power allowed him to exploit women for decades. In 2017, the Me Too movement gained traction after numerous women, including prominent actresses, accused him of sexual assault and rape. The allegations led to his arrest, and in 2020, he was sentenced to 23 years in prison for rape and sexual assault. His downfall became a turning point for the entertainment industry, leading to widespread discussions about power abuse in Hollywood. Chris Brown was one of the biggest names in R&B, but his career took a dark turn in 2009 when he physically assaulted his then-girlfriend Rihanna. The shocking images of Rihanna's bruised face caused global outrage. Brown pleaded guilty to felony assault and was sentenced to community service and probation. However, this wasn't the end of his violent behavior. Over the years, he faced multiple accusations of assault, battery, and even rape allegations, though some were dismissed. While he remains a successful musician, his reputation is permanently stained. Before becoming a Hollywood A-lister, Mark Wahlberg had a dark and violent past. As a teenager, he was involved in multiple hate crimes, including a racially motivated assault on 2 Vietnamese men in 1988. He was convicted of assault and served 45 days in jail. Over time, he turned his life around, leaving his troubled past behind to become a respected actor and producer. However, his criminal history still raises ethical debates about redemption and privilege in Hollywood. Danny Masterson, best known for his role in That 70s Show, was accused of sexual assault by 3 women. These accusations, dating back to the early 2000s, led to criminal charges against him. In 2023, he was found guilty of 2 counts of rape and sentenced to 30 years in prison. His conviction was a major victory for the victims and a wake-up call about the long-standing culture of silence in Hollywood. Jared Fogle became famous as the face of Subway's weight loss campaign. However, his clean image was shattered in 2015 when he was arrested on charges of child pornography and underage sexual exploitation. The investigation revealed disturbing evidence, and Fogle was sentenced to 15 years in prison. His downfall was a shocking reminder that criminals can hide behind even the most innocent public personas. Tekashi VI6Nix99, known for his rainbow-colored hair and aggressive rap style, was involved in serious criminal activities. He was associated with the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods, a gang involved in drug dealing, shootings, and robberies. In 2018, he was arrested on multiple charges, including racketeering and firearm offenses. To reduce his prison sentence, he cooperated with authorities and testified against his former gang members. While his decision helped him avoid a long prison term, it also made him one of the most infamous snitches in hip-hop history. Will Smith, known for films like Men in Black and The Pursuit of Happiness, has faced major controversies, including a 1989 assault arrest and the 2022 Oscar slap incident. In 1989, Smith was arrested for aggravated assault after his bodyguard attacked a record promoter, leaving the victim nearly blind in one eye. Smith was charged with assault, reckless endangerment, and conspiracy, but the charges were later dropped at the 2022 Oscars. Smith slapped comedian Chris Rock live on stage after a joke about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. The incident led to worldwide backlash, and Smith was banned from the Academy Awards for 10 years. While never serving jail time, these incidents have damaged his once flawless reputation.